almost ready. Almost ready here. Let's see if I get that zoomed in just a bit better. That looks pretty good. Well, try it again. All right, looks like there we go. So we're live on Instagram. Hello, Instagram. We're live on Facebook, and I'm going to try to get this Instagram picture a little bit better for you guys. See if I can get that marginally better. Okay. Well, hi guys. Hi YouTube. Hi Facebook. Hi YouTube. Hi Instagram. Hi Zoom. Go ahead and hit that record button if you would be so kind. Excuse me. I got a fun lesson today, you guys. Welcome to our hour of pencil power. This is our hey, there we got thank you there, Richard A5V5. I got Instagram going. Hi Instagram people. It's so good to see you guys. Instagram's usually my international audience, so really good to see you guys here. Let me see if I can get it so you can see more. Boy, Instagram is just I'm sorry that it's not as clear as I'd like it to be, but thank you for being a good sport. Okay. And YouTube, we got YouTube on here. So welcome to my Zoom Fine Arts Academy students. Thanks for joining me today. Melody, Fatima, Luca, Dason, all the way in England. You guys are my pencil power parachuting pencil power peeps. You guys are awesome. You're my soaring, flying little piglets. You guys are my soaring, flying artist geniuses. I'm so glad you guys are going to hear a draw with Hour of Pencil Power. Now here's a look at some of the past Hour of Pencil Powers. And you can see these Hour Pencil Powers on my Draw 3D site. I featured a lot of these on my Draw 3D site. But these are some past Hour Pencil Powers, what we did last year. And this is our Hour Pencil Power April and May before summer camp. I'm using these as my launch pad, as my liftoff for my virtual summer art camp. So if you guys enjoy these hour lessons at 11 o'clock Central Time, we'll go Monday through Friday. We'll do next week too. I'm not sure how long we'll do it, but what do you think, Dave? Should we keep going 11 o'clock for live for the world? So it's a good idea, good introduction to my summer camps. During the summer camps, we do. I have so many different themes. I have dinosaurs, penguins and polar bears, ancient Egypt marching mummies, ocean creatures, sharks and mermaids and whales, birds. But we drew birds yesterday. That was fun. My voice is a little hoarse today because I just did 2 hours of virtual assemblies with a school in New York. It was so exciting. We just did a 2-hour with Berry Hill Elementary School all the way in Somerset, New York, and that was just so fun. These are just taking a sneak peek. Melody, want to go ahead and grab the participant room. There's frogs. So today we're going to draw a Flashback Friday. Today we're going to do a Secret City, and these were inspired by, of course, my TV show way back in the day. I did this old show called The Secret City back in 1985, and so we're going to do excuse me, sorry about that. We're going to do a little flashback. Now, after The Secret City, I did this series right here called Imagination Station. These both were on public television for years. This one right here was aired started in 1985. It was we were aired right after Bob Ross. We were called like the Bob Ross show for the kids. In fact, I've got a new art piece that's on my website. You got to check it out. It was Michael Calnerno created this Mount Rushmore scene with the pictures of on the face of Mount Rushmore were PBS icons of LeVar Burton, Mr. Rogers, Bob Ross, and me on Mount Rushmore. It was so cool. All right. Oh, Una's parent. I missed that, Una. Were your parents doing the Una move? So I'll show you guys that coming up here. So we're gonna do a Secret City, a flashback Friday. So this Secret City, here's some things that will inspire us. I'm going to use this. I'm going to draw kind of a Secret City shape like that. We might draw a flying robot flying around here. We might draw little Furbles and Moonbots, and we can always have fun with adding Unibears to our Secret City. So today we'll just draw or flying space kitties. So today we're going to have some fun. And look at this. This is a cool. Look at this Secret City. I turned this into Bird City. Isn't that cool right there? So, oh, you guys want to see what we did? I just did these two assemblies. Let me show you. In 50 minutes, look what we did with kindergartens, first and second graders. Look what we did in 50 minutes. That was my virtual assembly. We did a dinosaur, the marshmallow monsters, the seahorse, and the cereal bowl. It's so much fun, you guys. And then I live Zoom so I can see the kids drawing and the kids participate with me. This was 50 minutes with the grades 3, 4, and 5 at Berry Hill. We did the flying pencil and the dinosaur and the penguin parachuting and a robot taking a stroll. So if you want me to visit your schools or virtual school assembly, I would love to launch their imagination. You send me an email. My website is the bottom, mark@markkistler.com. Love to have you. All right, so let's get going. Let's draw a Secret City for this hour of pencil power episode. We're going to be using the charts of drawing. I'll make sure I have those available. All right, so let's get going here. I got my pencil. So I'm going to start over here on the left side because this is kind of my sketch here. See this? I'm going to draw the tower, and I'm going to use alignment, draw another tower, put a Unibear sitting up here. So it's you see, it's a little bit like this guy right here, but I'm going to put a flag at the top. All right. So that's going to be our sketch. We start with a blank sheet of paper, and we're ready to go. I'm going to put the, I'll start with the table over here, the stack. Put 2 dots straight across from each other. Put 2 dots straight across from each other on the side of your table. And I'll turn that one just a bit so you guys can see it. All right, and then put your finger in the middle, put a dot above and below your finger. We're going to put a foreshortened square. This is going to be the building block. We're going to sketch all this because never, ever, ever forget that we use what's called the drawing compass. And I'm going to try to find my drawing compass so I can refer to it. There it is. I found it. We're going to be using this right here, the drawing compass. And this is, of course, featured in my new book, You Can Draw in 30 Seconds. If you guys like this book, you can get it only on my website right here, only on the website because it's not on Amazon. The back of the book, when you get this book, if you order it, it has the 22 art word chart, and it has the drawing compass that we're going to use right now, and it has the 12 Renaissance word drawing chart, and it has the 99 pencil power chart. All those important charts, and I hope you do get yourself a copy, order that. All right, so on this one, I'm going to make these foreshortened squares coming down here. This will be the side of it. And then this will be the table. So I'm going to come down about right here. I'm going to draw the top of the table. And I'm going to make a simple table. Now this is start out of this lesson of tables in the book. We're using this idea for this is lesson page 45. One thing I didn't do, I didn't put the lesson numbers on here, so I didn't think about that. See, always when I self-published, I printed the first 1,000, It's lesson 3. I should have had lesson 3 up here. You guys are seeing my mentally wanting to edit my book. So we're going to do lesson 3 from the new book. You can draw in 30 seconds. Now draw the stem of the simple table here. I'm going to zoom that in so you can see that a little bit better. I'll zoom that in so you can see that a little bit better. All right, now watch this. I'm going to draw the bottom of the table. But now watch this. See this line? I'm going to continue this line. See this line? I'm going to continue this line out here. See this line? I'm going to continue this line. I'm going to see the bottom of the table. I'm going to continue this line. See, we're using our drawing direction compass. We're going to use those lines going up in direction northeast. All right, and this line goes up here. Now back here, I'm going to put another layer down here. I'm going to put these dots. And I'm going to go behind the table of 4 shortened squares. See that? Squish. 3D, drawing in 3D. Let's write this on our paper here. Let's write this. So this take some notes real quick. Write this. Right. Drawing in 3D. 3 dimensions. Okay, drawing in 3D equals creating the illusion of, write this down on your paper, of depths, D-E-P-T-H. Okay, so basically the illusion of near and far. Yeah, I've written this before, I'll write it again because that's basically the whole premise of what I'm trying to do here. Drawing in 3D is creating the illusion of depth. And I don't know why I lost, once again, I lost, sorry about that, Instagram. I don't know why it logged off. That's too bad. Here, let me try to get Instagram going again, guys. Sorry about that. Let's log off that. End that one now. Delete that video. Cancel. 1 second here. Okay, so we'll delete the video. Discard. Let me try this again, guys. I seem to always have problems with Instagram here. Let's see if we could get Instagram going this time around. It's always a challenge for me. All right, hello, Instagram. It looks like we're back on Instagram. Sorry we got cut off there, Instagram. All right, so drawing in 3D equals to creating the illusion of depth near and far. And the way you do that is you learn how to squish and distort. This whole book, 200 pages. I can summarize this entire book in that one sentence. Drawing in 3D to create the illusion of near and far is controlling the shapes by squishing and distorting. Squish and distort. Can you guys write that on your paper? Write that on your paper. So we're squishing the top, and I'm going to draw this the next layer of the table. We're drawing a secret city, for those of you who just joined me. We're going to go do a little flashback. We're going to draw a little salute to my old TV show from the 80s and 90s. Oh, Mary Curtis loves drawing the secret city. Well, you're in the right spot today because we're just going to very loosely use alignment. And this is just going to be a really fun, simple one here. And I think I'll do... Now down here, now watch this. I'm going to put a hole. This tower. It rises out of the tower. Rises out. See this of this shape here, and then I'm going to draw the back side here. See, it gets smaller. Everything I'm using just real light, sketchy lines. Okay, so then this will be the bottom of the secret building here. Okay, see that? You know, I'm just doing loose and sketchy. It's not perfect by any of the means. I just want you to parachute in. Just parachute in with your imagination. It doesn't have to be perfect. Give yourself the license to make mistakes, okay? No stress. Stress is on the bus. Stress is on the bus. Beep, 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 beep. No stress, you guys. Stress is on the bus. All right, now take your finger, hold up your finger and say, aha! Say, aha! Look at that, England days, Luca. Fatima, North Carolina, Una, Clacy, they're all holding up their finger. They're all saying, aha. So let's put the other side of the secret building. I'm going to put 2 dots, dot above and below. Look at, do this foreshorten square. See, I'm using the lines I've already drawn. You see this? I'm using these lines as guidelines back here. See that? I'm just building the same. I'm going to do a duplicate of these tables here. Now this table, look at, this table will have the vertical lines. Just a real loose sketch. It doesn't have to be perfect. It's just smaller as it moves away. See this? I'm very lightly sketch, just blocking it in. Do you guys like this so far? What do you think of this so far? Give me a 1 through 5 in the text box, you guys. Hey, oh, someone's watching their Instagram on the computer and it's turned sideways. Well, just pick up your monitor and turn your monitor sideways. It's best on the phone, so you can do it. Now someone's saying I should do a Twitch channel. I've been meaning to do that, and also I've been meaning to do those little, what's that, you guys? That little video, the 1-minute videos, the clockwork or tick clock. What is it? Oh, thank you, Kimmy Schwimmy. Thank you. She said I'm awesome. I love you, Kimmy. Thank you. I think you're awesome too. Love you. Thank you. All right, so now I'm going to put this thickness back here. See that? I got to adjust that line. All right, now it's not going to be perfect, but it's going to look pretty darn cool. All right, now I'm going to put, so we're getting our sketch going here for the whole thing. I'm going to have to raise this up. I got to get a little more distance on this one so you guys can see what I'm doing there. And I'll push it out just a bit. All right, so we got our tower going here. So I'm going to put a foreshortened circle here. I'm going to put a flag. I'm going to put a really cool flag here. In the top of the flag, I'll put a sphere. Put a sphere up there. Let me zoom this guy in. And I'll put like a planet Saturn. Put a foreshortened circle. Now I'm going to stretch that out. Remember, we're talking about squish and distort. So I'm going to stretch this one out here. And I'm going to zoom that in a little bit more. And I'll zoom this one in a little bit more so you guys can see what I'm doing here. Let's see here. I got to put this one up. Let me tilt that there so it doesn't have to be so high. All right, now let's stretch that out. Now I'm pushing harder on my pencil to make it a nice dark line. You see, I started very lightly, just sketch. And now I'm going to put all kinds of little details. Like right here, I'm going to put a really cool flag. So I'm going to draw this. I'm going to do part of a foreshortened circle. Then I'll curve this away. And then I'm going to curve this one in. In fact, look at this. I'm going to curve this one in again. See this? And then I'll curve this one away. And then this one curve here. And then I'll curve this one back again. And look at this, is going to be a really long, cool flag. And I'll spiral it. Okay, so we're just doing this really cool foreshortened shape. And I'll get this flag going. I just love adding details, adding extra. I never want to have an ordinary drawing. I always want to just make my drawings extraordinary, always adding the extra effort, extra ideas, foreshortening. Quick plug, if you guys are enjoying watching me draw, I certainly hope you come in for my summer art camp. Its address is there, markkissler.com. I have 14 weeks of summer camps, a whole bunch of different themes. I have 500 lessons on my Draw 3D site. Here's your 50% off code. Use Kissler50 and you get hundreds of lessons. Plus I go live every Monday and for many, many hours. I'm not sure how long these free world you can draw hour of pencil power videos are going to continue. I'm having fun with them. Are you guys having fun with these guys? Luca, Dace, Fatima, Melody, do you like having the whole world join us on Instagram and Facebook, Luca and Una? So now let's let's look. I'm going to curve these lines. Here's the thickness of the flag here. Here's the thickness. There's the thickness. Thank you for remembering to push record button, Melody. I forgot to tell you. You're on it. You're a professional. All right, so now, and for these guidelines here, I'm going to erase these. We don't need these anymore. So I'll go ahead and erase my guidelines. I'll erase my guidelines here. Then I have my handy dandy brush to clean it up. And we're just going to have this really cool flag up there. I'm going to kind of tilt this. And now I'm going to curve the flag. And you can put your name across here or a title. And see this, you curve it in. I kind of curve it and give it a little character, a little flavor of cool delight. Curve that in, kind of taper it in here. I'm enjoying this one. I'm going to pull that up just a bit so you guys can see what I'm doing here. Now this one, look at peekaboo line here. Peekaboo line here. Take that and then curve this. Curve. There's our flag flapping in the breeze. I think I'm going to put some unibears. I'm going to put a unibear standing right here. I'm going to put a unibear here. And then right here, I want to put a unibear standing here. I want to put a unibear there. And then over here, I'm going to put, I think what I'll do is I'll put a unibear sitting here. I'm going to put a unibear sitting here. Unibear is going to have his little feet dangling over here. And then the unicorn horn. I'm going to give the unibear horn. There's his unicorn horn. And there's that guy's unicorn horn. I'm going to put some little unibears on the drawing here. I'm going to pull that out so you can see what I'm doing. And I think I'll tilt that camera. You guys like that? I don't know if you can see it good enough here. I don't know why my Instagram keeps on going off here. Let me see. Sorry about that, guys. It looks like I'm not going to have Instagram today. I keep on trying to do Instagram, you guys, and it keeps knocking off. I wonder why. Sometimes it just doesn't want to work. My light's on. Oh, I'm going to see this if the... Mario, can you plug in the battery of the phone cord? Can you make sure it's plugged in over there? Yeah. Okay, unplug it, plug it back in here. Let's see. Something's going on with it. All right, there we go. All right. Let's see if we got Instagram. I keep losing it. I hope we get you back, Instagram family. All right. So we're drawing a little secret city here. And I'm going to draw here's the little unibear's hands. There's little thumbs here. I'm going to zoom that in. And I'll take this. And I think I'll zoom that in just a bit more. And I'm going to draw the little unibear's thumbs here. And then give it the fur. The little unibear. Unibear was one of the characters that I invented for the Secret City public television series back in 1985. And shortly after I invented the unibears, one of the toy companies, I can't remember if it was Mattel or Hasbro, came out with a whole line of plush toys called the Una Monkey and the Una Dog and the Una Cat. And it was like, hey, look at that. I invented the Unibear, and they came out with the Unibear's cousins. So that's neat to know that I was the creator of that idea before it became a global stuffed animal, a series of stuffed animals. So here, draw this here. And here, draw the nose. And I'm just going to put in, I love putting some more details on our drawing. Details, details, details to make your drawing as fun and as exciting as you can. Add your own imagination to it, okay? Now today we're just doing a little flashback. We're doing flashback Friday, doing a flashback little Secret City drawing here with this using the simple table and using these holes and portals and the little the flapping flag back there behind. I'm going to draw this guy here. He's going to be, this guy's waving. There's his arm here. He's out here waving. There we go. He's like, hey, hello, hello. Hello, my fine friends. I am a chubby unibear here welcoming the world. Hello, hello, hello. So I'll put his little feet here. There's Unibear. And you can put just shading. And shading opposite the light. Just like I typically do. I have the light coming from the top right. And then I want to erase and clean up. So I'm going to add little shading to the Saturn. I'm going to shade the side of the flag, and I'll blend this in just a bit. Put that thickness back behind that horn. I'm going to shade inside that fold of the flag. And then back here, you can see the back of the flag. I'm going to shade inside that fold of this flag over here. See, wherever the surface is away from your light source, that's where you shade it. And I talk a lot about that. I talk a lot about shading in my book, You Can Draw in 30 Seconds. This is a fantastic book. Of course, I wrote it. What am I going to say? It's 200 pages of instruction. If you want to order this book, right there, get your copy. It's not on Amazon.com. It's only on my website at markkistler.com. There you go. And hey, you can get a copy of my You Can Draw in 30 Days, though. You can get a copy of that on Amazon. All right. Also, quick shameless plug. I hope if you're having fun, you guys sign up for my summer art camps, my virtual summer art camps. It's going to be so cool. I had hundreds of lessons on draw3d.com. That's a wonderful website too. So I hope you're enjoying these hour of pencil power. And I'm going to keep Instagram going for as long as I can. It's that my phone keeps shutting down. So sorry about that, guys. We're back to a carpet cleaner that was donated by the wonderful people at Home Depot. They donated to Mario. They gave him a $300 a week commercial carpet cleaner for his GoFundMe. My son Mario, he has this GoFundMe. He's raised over $8,000 for his project to get equipment to clean people's homes and to do people's yards. It's called Mighty Mario's 2021 Dream Quest. If you go to GoFundMe, you can read his story. But the folks at Home Depot, they donated to Mario this huge carpet extractor cleaner. The thing is like as big as a person. The thing is huge, and we're getting the hang of it, right, Mario? Yeah, we're getting the hang of it. So we have it for a week, and we're still on the upstairs. Mario still. I'm basically helping him move it around and helping him with putting the detergent in there in the containers, in the reservoir. And now right here, see this? I want this hand to overlap just a bit over the flag. You see, it makes a difference. See that? It makes a difference. I'm having that flag overlap. I'm going to move this up just a bit so you can see what I'm doing. Let's shade inside here. Now look at inside the curve. Are you guys having fun? This is a Unibear. The Furbies are Furbles. This is a Furble. Let me show you what a Furble is. A Furble was another character I created. This was a Furble. Now this was started I named this a Furby, but then McDonald's, the same month I had this on PBS as a Furby, they came out with Furbies in their cartoon ads, and so it was like the same time. I don't think either one of us um, copied the other's idea. I just think it's the same idea, same time. So I changed the name from Furby to Fur Bowl. Isn't that something? All right. So now this, what we're doing now is this is a color version of what we're doing right now. Kind of, the Secret City with steps and little Unibears. Now, Fatima's having her legs overlapping. That'd be cool. Like he's just sitting there, putting a shadow. I'm going to put a shadow underneath here. And then I'm starting to darken in that table. Look, I'm darkening the next layer here. I'm adding that, push hard with your pencil. It's almost like an ink line. And I'm going to darken under the arm here. Isn't that fun? Now, yeah, Richard, I have the Secret City mural. It's actually, the end of it kind of broke off when it was shipped from California. My brother had it up in his classroom for over almost 30 years. He had it on the roof of his classroom, but he shipped it out to me. It was awesome, and I have it. And I was glad that not more damage wasn't inflicted on it. But I have it. It's giant. It's leaning up in our master bedroom downstairs. And Mario, we should put it up. There's no wall big enough. There's the only wall that's big enough was to be right here where the lights are, huh, Mario? We could put it on the ceiling.
Yeah, that's stir fine.
Yeah, we can have it on the ceiling.
I stir every morning. I stir
Yeah, ever since Mario came back, Mario was tested positive for COVID for 8 weeks, and he was out in his bachelor pad that I put a wall in the house, and he gave him his own area. But then now he's back in the house, and he's been in the master bedroom just because it's awesome, and we're not having any guests during COVID. So he said, I'm gonna stay in the master bedroom. So he's got this huge spa room. He's got this huge resort living. William Beatty saying, yeah, I think Mark should create a huge poster. Well, that would be cool. That would be cool. I have these prints. If you order one of my books, if you order any of my books from my website, I'll throw in a free art print. This is one of the art prints, the Secret City. I got a whole bunch of cool art prints and I'll send you a free art print. Send in an order and I'll send you some cool art prints. These are some of them that I have that I stick in there. The Secret City mirror Unibears. So order one of my books, and tell you what, sign up for my summer camp right here, and you'll love it. It'll change your life forever. Go to my website at markkistler.com and prepare your mind to be dazzled with imagination launching ideas. So I'm going to put the shadow. See what I'm kind of moving my way around the page. Now down here, I'm going to put a series of scoops. Watch this. I'm going to put one scoop here, and I'm going to use the alignment here. Another scoop. I'm going to put a series of these scoops. Now, see, it's important to keep these lined up. See, lined up with the lines you've drawn before. There's one scoop. See, I'm keeping them all lined up with these lines here. See, and I'll put another scoop here, and I'm gonna use these lines that we've already drawn. See this? I'm keeping them foreshortened. Keeping these scoops foreshortened. You see this? Now watch this. These are vertical lines straight up and down. This is going to be a cool series of scoops. Okay, vertical, vertical, vertical. Now you could put steps. These could be steps if you want, or they could be ramps, whatever you want. I'm gonna have mine be scoops. I'm gonna make mine scoops, and then this will be the bottom of the secret building down here. I'm gonna put a ramp here and a ramp here, so I'm leaving it open. See, we started with this scribble sketch. This was the scribble sketch I did, kind of a mock-up, and we're making some good progress here. See this? Isn't that fun? Do you guys love it? All right. If you're on, oh, Mario, I lost Instagram again. I wonder why I keep losing Instagram.
Broke it.
I don't know why I keep losing it. That's too bad.
I think the internet.
Hmm?
I think the internet or the weather or something.
No, everything's good.
Why you think?
I really don't know why I keep losing Instagram.
Maybe they don't like it.
Yeah. Now I'm live again, but sorry, Instagram. I keep on losing Instagram. I don't know what the...
Hey, actually, just not good. Good website.
I don't know why. One of the great mysteries of life. Why are we losing Instagram? But we have YouTube and we have Facebook. Thank you, YouTube, for being here. I'm sorry you can't do the chats. I had to shut the chat room down. But if you're on Facebook, give me a hello from Facebook and what city and state you're from. If you're on Instagram with me, let me know. That's just... oh, you know what? It could be the power thing. I wonder if it's a... plug it in and plug it. We do that power cord again, Mario? Huh? Let's see. I think it's the phone automatically shuts down.
Right now.
Okay, to plug it in again. And I don't know if it's working.
Broke it.
I don't know, but we're live for a little bit.
Broke it.
Hi, Instagram. Sorry that we keep getting cut off from you guys. All right. You know, these cords, Mario, are so inconsistent. You buy these cords from Amazon, and they just, some of them are work, and some don't. All right, going up here. Hey, Mario, what happened to the cord that was in my bedroom before you shampooed it? Do you know what happened to my long cord?
It's on the cord.
Huh?
Still on the bed. It's on the bed.
Oh, is it buried in there?
It's buried.
Oh, I didn't see it.
Maybe the cat ate it.
Did you move everything out of the way so you can start shampooing?
Yeah, the cat ate it. The cat ate your cord.
All right, draw the vertical line here at the bottom. I'm going to do a...
The cat ate your cord.
oh, the cats ate the cord?
Yeah.
All right, here, draw that. I'm going to put a ramp here. This will be cool. I like drawing these ramps.
A trailer ramp
Yeah.
for a lawnmower.
Yeah, it's like a lawnmower ramp, Mario.
Yeah.
So there's a little ramp right there.
Trailer.
And then I'm going to do a ramp up here, too.
Yeah, I'm making my trailer.
Yeah.
Pretty close.
And then slant here. We'll put another ramp. Now, this one's smaller because of those words. Remember the 12 Renaissance words? You got to use these words. These words are so important. If you use these 12 words, you can draw anything in 3D. All right? So thanks for drawing with me. For those guys who just came on Instagram, I'm doing a series of these hour of pencil powers every day at 11 a.m. Central Time. Hope you guys can join us. Today, we're doing a little throwback to the Secret City days. You can be sure to sign up for my summer art camp. Go to markkisser.com. Be sure to order from my website my brand new book, You Can Draw in 30 Seconds. And if you do, I will autograph it. You don't have to pay the $50 to get the autograph. I'll do it. Just buy the book for $20. I'll autograph and I'll ship it to you. Plus, I'll include a cool print. I'll include an art print. One of this print, or maybe this print, or maybe this print of the flying saucers, or maybe this print. I'll include a free print plus an autograph, and I'll send you the book. It'll go out this week. We're going through our first 1,000 books. We'd love to have you order one to add it to your collection. And I'll be emphasizing many elements of the book during my summer art camp. It's a virtual Zoom summer camp. I have 14 weeks of it. And I have just tons of ideas and many, many different themes. Many different themes that we'll be drawing here. Lots of cool themes here. like Arctic penguins and polar bears and ancient Egyptian mummies and pyramids. We're going to draw um, Australian animals, the koala, the uh, kangaroo. We'll be drawing the duck-billed platypus. We'll be drawing. Then we'll do a whole series of rainforest animals: the sloth and the panther and the python and the toucan. We're going to do a whole and the tree frog. And then one of the weeks we'll be doing dogs and cats. We'll be drawing Cat Town, Cats in Space, Cat Moon. And then, oh, Melody finally succeeded with the scoop. I'm glad to hear that. The scoop has been eluding her for many, many months. We got our scoops down. And then over here, you know me, I like to put just a foreshortened cylinder attached somewhere. I don't know what the function is. It just looks really cool here. So then I'm going to curve the bottom here and connect it. And there you go. There's the beginning of our secret seed. I'm going to shade now. And this is the fun part. This is the delicious part. This is the adding the icing part. You worked hard for your drawing. So never, ever, never hurry the shading part of it. Enjoy the shading part of it. The shading part is it's just frosting for your eye, you know? The shading is just the fun part, relaxing, and it's the reward for working so hard on building your drawing. The shading's the reward that you give yourself. See how it just pops that edge out, doesn't it? Doesn't it pop that edge out here? And I'm going to keep on moving the Instagram to make sure that I don't lose it. I've lost Instagram 3 times. Sorry about that, Instagram. I'm glad you're with us. We love you. How are you guys on YouTube doing? You can't answer, but I hope you're doing great. Sorry I cut off the text, but you can always jump onto Facebook and join me on Facebook. Shade down here. And Melody, you know what I'm going to do, Melody, on Monday? Let's try having you mediate the YouTube so we can have comments. You want to do that on Monday, Melody? You know, she doesn't seem too enthusiastic about it. You just are you super excited about being the YouTube mediator? Does that make your day? Awesome. All right, well, I'm going to zoom this out. Let's take a look at what we're doing here. Look at that, Mario. We have a cool building. We're almost done shading. Let's shade the side here. This is our hour of pencil power. And we'll do it again next week. Every day next week. Monday through Friday, 11 o'clock. I think. I think. That's the goal. But life sometimes comes up and bites me on the nose. So that's my challenge. My challenge is to do every day, 11 o'clock. Of course, with the Fine Arts Academy, I'll let you guys know if there's any change of plans. Thanks for drawing with me today, you guys. Here, put the shadow down here on the ground. Put that shadow. Hey, Melody, let's do a round robin. Let's take a look at the artwork from the students. Let's take a look at all the students' artwork that are in my Zoom class. We're going to put you on camera, students. Get your drawings. Luca and Dace and Fatima and Melody and Una. Get your drawings up there. And Melody, if you would spotlight their drawings. I can see them. All right, there's Melody's drawing. And there's Fatima. Fatima, nice job on the flag. There's Dace. Nice job, you guys. Luca did a whole bunch, a whole tower. That's awesome. And I get to see all of your drawings. There's Una's drawing. Draw, draw, draw. She put draw, draw, draw up here on the flag. That's a neat idea. Draw, draw, draw. Here, I'm gonna put that. I'm gonna put that here. Draw daily. I'm gonna have that on my flag. Draw daily. All right, guys. Let's put our title right here. This is Mark Kistler's. That's me. Mark Kistler. I'm gonna move Instagram just a little bit in, just because I'm afraid I'm going to lose it again. I love you guys on Instagram. Thanks for being here. I'm sorry that this is like your 10th time trying to log in. Mark Kistler's live daily hour of pencil power Drawing lessons. Drawing lessons. And this is our Fine Arts Academy week number 35, right? Week number 35 of 41 weeks. 41. We have a few more weeks to go before summer. I hope you get all you guys. Sign up for my summer art camps, virtual Zoom. Go to my website. You can register for my draw3d.com. Check out, there's 10 hours of free lessons on that. Actually, there's about 20 hours of free lessons on that. While we're talking about it, order my book. You can draw in 30 seconds. Go to my website and grab hold of that book. All right, guys. Thank you so much for drawing with me. I'm going to put that up there as our ending. I love you. I'm glad you were here. Thank you. Melody, you want to save that recording, and I'll go ahead and I'll shut down here, and I'll start with Instagram. I'm going to save you guys on Instagram. Let's say goodbye to,